blazing kilns. Sweating in the intense heat, Ryoji Koie struggles body and soul with fire and clay. He's a potter, dynamic and adventurous. Koie's workshop lies deep in the woods in Shitaracho, Aichi Prefecture, a 3-hour train ride south from Tokyo.
That's okay so far. Yeah. Yeah, so far okay. That's fine. Yeah. I want to know here. Yeah, that's it. Okay. No, yeah, like that. Yeah, go on like that.
Koie moved into this workshop last spring. It belongs to a potter friend of his who's away in the United States, and he's borrowing it. A portrait of Koie, done by one of his friend's children.
Right, that's it. Okay. Yeah, that's done it. Okay. Okay, let's get on with it. Here we go.
Casually, he stamps on the year of the piece, 1989. He's rearranged the letters of Chernobyl in different combinations. The message of the work is clear.
Now, this is a box which can't become a box. If I made it like this, it could be. It's an idiotic box. Look at this. It looks like a dish, but whether it turns out to be a dish, that's another matter altogether. Usually plates or cutting boards have a base or legs, but I'm no good at making things the way they should be. I think silly, idiotic things are much more fun. It's much more fun. Now, when this goes into the kiln, the shape's going to get really, really daft. Wobbly like a drunk. Then stagger about all over the place, like it's on its last legs.
Koie made his debut as a potter with this work, exhibited in the Contemporary Pottery Exhibition in 1971. It depicts the gradual erosion of a human face, dissolving into the earth. The piece made quite an impact at the time. Why do people make and use things which they cannot control? His intense anger and anxiety about the Chernobyl disaster are expressed in several of his works. No more Hiroshimas and Nagasaki's. He engraved this message on the plaster board set on his potter's wheel. As he turns the wheel, he prays that such tragedies will never be repeated, and hopes that his prayers will somehow be transmitted to his other works.
Two generations ago, there was nothing on the horror scale to compete with Hiroshima or Nagasaki, so this sort of thing wasn't there to be expressed. But our generation has experienced it, and that's what makes it all different. And if I have to say what's different, it's precisely this: expressing it. I often think that when the Lascaux cave paintings were done, those deer and bison were what defined the people's world. For our generation, nuclear power is the equivalent of those animals. And all these problems refer to the problems of the whole universe. On the one hand, we've already arrived in the information age, but in spite of that, pottery is still firmly rooted in the past, in the Tokugawa period, which ended over 100 years ago. There's this gap. It's really strange. That's not expressing anything as far as I'm concerned. People are avoiding making statements. They want to keep everything just as it was 300 or 400 years ago. They say, Momoyama was the high point. And I say, oh, really? We want to return to the Momoyama period. My answer there? You can't do that. There's no way. It's now you have to face up to. If you don't, there's nothing more to be said. I think this is the job of our generation. And in turn, it will be handed on. We've received all sorts of things from older potters. They've passed things down. But now we have to express our own ideas. And that, it's up to us.
Koie opens the kiln door onto the inferno rather as a child might open a desk drawer, eager to plunder some of his treasures early. With luck, this will produce some surprising colours.
All kinds of things could happen. All sorts of things. The colours come out really well. It's pretty interesting, you know. Sometimes you get colours which don't normally appear. Well, how shall I put it? I place it straight into the water, it's cooled instantly, everything suddenly stops. I find this part fascinating. It's about 1280 degrees, and it's suddenly put into water, just like that. That's pretty drastic, really. It's just like an earthquake offshore in Ito. Boom! This gets me pretty excited. I'm just like a kid, really. But I can't stop doing it. It's really interesting. Especially the excitement of opening the roaring kiln, all the heat, as well as seeing the colours. It's really interesting. Ah, they're done. They're good. Really good. Nice, aren't they?
The pots are contorted, decorated in a bold but casual flourish. Koie tackles pottery in a free, totally unrestricted spirit. Let's defy conventions. He's deliberately aiming to break all the rules. The village of Shitara is set among green woods. These works obviously reflect this influence. He's called these flat dishes Oribe-style fun dishes. The clay Koie uses is divided broadly into two types. One he buys, industrial clay, and the other he finds for himself. With the help of information from the locals, he stalks through the hills and valleys, across rivers, searching for good clay, his kind of clay.
Now, stickiness, mixed with sand. Merely sticky clay is no good. You need to feel the bits of sand in it. No, too sticky clay is just not right. A slightly sandy type is much more interesting. When you fire it, the clay bursts out laughing, as it were. Now, your typical potter would say, "This clay?" But finding something good, something you can use from what's been ignored or thrown away, it's like an unexpected opening, a chance to make something new from what other people have disdained. Now, that's the kind of challenge I like, showing what you can make out of it. First of the day.
It's like moths attracted to the light. His friends or students, anyone who visits, find themselves getting involved, helping right away. But no one is a match for Koie's energy.
So knead 1.5 lumps and then put them together. If you do 2 at once, it's too hard. I'll start anyway. Not yet. Not quite yet. Right, let's go. Now hold it until I give the okay. Right, let's do it. Don't hurry. There's no rush. Hey, wait a bit. Look, today, let's gently let go with our hands. Just a sec. I'll let go first, okay? Just like that. That's it. It's okay just letting go. Okay, let's get on. Okay. Hold it. Okay, okay. Move it a bit this way. This line should be straight. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't know which side is the front. When it's finished, the user decides for himself. It's a boatman. It's a ship, you see. A ship. If you're gonna be a ship, be like a real ship. Come on. like a ship. Come on, come on. Right, let's get on with it. Softly, softly. Leave it there. Let it go. Okay, yes, okay, come on, put it down. Yep. Okay, let go. Stop. It's a treasure ship. It's almost a real treasure ship. We've done it.
Koie puts all his feelings directly into the clay he's handling. He's totally consumed.
Well, it's something like this. I've written somewhere in some publication or other, clay, well, to put it crudely, it's like a woman's genitals. Well, like the womb. What it's all about is the security of the womb, going back to the past. We're born into the world and it's a hard place. People don't like being alone. We need company. We're not tough at all. We're generally pretty hopeless, We're really like kitchen rubbish, discardable. It makes me sick to think, really. We just got no control. We're slack and slipshod. When you think about it, that's probably the best way to be. At least, that's what I think. But, when it comes to clay, what can I say? Since early days, since I was 11 at school, I've been involved with it. I entered the world of pottery, if you like, and it's been a never-to-be-forgotten experience from that time. We all want security, peace of mind. Let's face it, it's like a return to the womb. Just think about it. Wouldn't it be nice? Gently swaying in a hammock in the womb, sleeping peacefully. For me, it's the ideal situation. That's how I feel anyway. Oh, I can just see myself working like that. That's it. Oh, absolutely marvellous.